200 Deal Lake Drive, Asbury Park, New Jersey, apartment 5D, 07712, 201-679-3350, Asbury Park Citizen at gmail.com.
Mr. Mignoli, could you bring the mic a little closer to you?
I'm trying, yeah. And that would apply to everyone here, right? Like I would appreciate, like when someone's referring to the chief or someone, can't they come up and do this? All we hear is a little whispering from the back. So I don't mind being asked to do something, but I think it should apply to everyone. Is Mr. Zuba passing his test finally, or is that why he's not here? Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to pick up with Jordan versus Harvey. Everyone know what that is? Anyone know what it is?
I do.
Who's that?
That's me, the attorney.
What is it?
Jordan versus Harvey.
Yeah.
It's
an Asbury Park case of a public safety director that wore a weapon and a badge and set the precedent for not just the state, maybe the country. Jordan versus Harvey.
It didn't set any precedent.
It didn't? There was another one?
It didn't set any precedent for the country because it was an interpretation of NJSA 40:14-118, which is the statute concerning the authority of a police chief. So it didn't set any authority because they don't have that statute in other states. So it only dealt with New Jersey.
Okay.
But it defined
a little too much.
Well, you asked what it was. You asked
Can
me
you
whether I knew what it was.
Well, can you do it on your time? Because you're a little bit verbose.
I'm sorry, you asked a question.
Okay, I know, but I didn't ask for a treatise on it, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Jordan versus Harvey, I'm sorry, you find that disrespectful? You know what I find disrespectful? That people here are in fear to come up of your police chief. You don't find that disrespectful, Ms. Wittes? That you don't find disrespectful. But, you know, someone speaks up and, oh, that's Mr. Mignoli. He's so disrespectful. Really? What is your chief when he arrests people as a citizen?
He was trying to answer your
I know. Here we go now. Okay. Let me just try and get through this. Can I get a fresh start? Okay. Jordan versus Harvey. So I was in court Monday when the Lepore Roebuck case came up before Judge O'Brien. That was the day he retired. The case, the last one he was hearing is Roebuck versus Lepore, and I was there as a press person, by the way. I have never heard a judge lambaste, almost criminalize a police chief for everything they did with Judge Bassin, Schneider, Judge Seary, LaRocca from Red Bank, like they railroaded this citizen, and the witness statements that in fact it wasn't anything to do with Lepore. It was actually Avery Grant who set the place off. Right? And why did they arrest Lepore? Because he's a lot like a lot of people here who report on Roebuck, and Roebuck's comeback is always retaliate, right? And then Monahan says, sir, Officer Monahan, right? Sir, I cannot arrest him. I don't see him disorderly or anything. So Roebuck does it. The judge says, how dare you sign a summons which only a lawful officer can sign? Sworn officer, am I right? And he said, you're a citizen. This whole case. And then you come in to over 2 years after on a case where you want the prosecutor to uphold it. And they were fighting to uphold it when the judge said, it's over 2 years old, it's past the statute of limitations, right? Why did Judge O'Brien have to lambaste Long Branch the police chief, Long Branch the city council, and everybody? What? How much time do I have left, Clerk?
50 seconds.
How many?
50 seconds.
50? Oh my God. Let me just try and read everything. Long Branch Police, Pascucci, Joyce Jr., Akil, Roebuck, 6 months in grade as captain, not qualified to be appointed a police chief. Police misconduct should follow with what he did to Mr. Lepore. And I totally agree. The judge agreed, but I don't see anything happening. 1 year investigation of the Long Branch Police, it's ongoing. And Chief Roebuck, from what I hear, is at the center of it. Judge O'Brien, Officer Monahan involved, Judge Bassin, Judge Seary, Judge LaRocca, Red Bank, Edwin Henley, prosecutor, former Long Branch cop. Ronan Newman, former Long Branch cop, DO police chief. Darn. I would do anything to have another 10 minutes.